Let's see here. Let's go ahead and log in. See how we're looking. Let's give it a second. Maybe I'll be able to hear myself, maybe not. We'll find out soon. Oh. Let's see. Okay, cool, I can hear myself. Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this. What's up, guys? My name's Spartan. Welcome to the stream. This will be the best tournament stream that I've done yet. And I'm just going to throw that out there. And if it happens, great. And if not, then I'll probably say it again next time. So we'll see. I'll give it a little bit for some of you guys to pop in here. We've already got Dark in the chat spamming the membership emojis, as well as Zephyr. Zephyr puts them in there. Zephyr is also my only YouTube mod. So, yeah, good dude. Good dude, that Zephyr. Anyway, if you want some like cool little custom emojis or whatever, just hover over that little join button and check it out. Do your thing, do your thing. What's up, Mander? What's up, Rubber? Kevin? Joel? Obviously I already mentioned Dark, but I guess I can do it again. Why not? So, I added a little section here. And I did it last stream and it went pretty good. So, yeah, it's basically what I did is I did like a little Q&A thing at the end of the live stream. So I added a little section. You guys might be able to see it at the top of the screen or of the chat. And it says like Q&A, ask your tower related questions. So feel free to ask any questions in there if you guys need help with anything. And I will try to get to them towards the end of the tournament run. So all of my stones, I currently have 2,800 stones and it's killing me. But I am saving up for Poison Swamp. I am less than 2 weeks away or 1 stone pack away from being able to get Golden Tower Plus. And the way that I have to do that is I have to unlock the last ultimate, which for me is Poison Swamp. And then I will be able to upgrade or unlock Golden Tower Plus. And I think I can do all of that for under basically 1 stone pack at this point. So if we're going just based off of tournament rewards, should be able to take me somewhere between 2 weeks, like 1 week to 2 weeks. We'll see. But I did go ahead and do a run earlier because I didn't know if I would have time to live stream. So I did technically already do a run this morning prior to work, but luckily I got off work in time, so here we are. My goal, I guess currently I'm tied with this other dude, Paradox. So my goal is to beat his score by, at a minimum, 1. And that would lock me in rank 13 through 15, which would give me keys. So that's going to be the goal. That's going to be the goal. We'll see. Really quickly, I'm going to go through and just double check all of my stuff. Make sure I'm good. So we'll put that and we'll put that. We'll go to the cards and make sure that we're squared away here. Looks good to me. Sounds good. I spent most of my coin income trying to get my workshop all squared away so that we don't run into a similar issue that we did last time. ADC main Diamond Peak here. Yo, you also play ADC, Zephyr? That's crazy, bro. I'm curious what champions you like to play. I've always been a Jhin one-trick pony. There's nothing more satisfying than, like, he does the count, you know, he's like 1, 2, 3, and then you just freaking delete somebody from the game on the 4th shot. Like, that is so satisfying. I guess I'm just gonna put a point into damage, and then, actually I'm gonna double check my labs and make sure I'm good. It should be good. Why not? So, let me know, chat. Actually, I'm gonna do something here. Start a poll. Give me a second, I'm gonna do some typing. Okay, so here's the poll. Basically, I need to know, should I use Astral Deliverance or Death Penalty? I've heard that Death Penalty can be good for the sake of, like, the RNG factor, but my module effects are not as good, and it's also not ancestral. My Astral Deliverance, I'll just show you guys, it's a 1-star ancestral, and I have 3 ancestral substats for it. But let me know what you guys think. Alright, we've got some votes in here. Looks like you guys are saying Death Penalty. Okay. Yeah. Again, here's my Death Penalty. Not super great module effects, but the unique effect is really the main reason to use it, just for the sake of, like, trying to, and in particular, I think Death Penalty would be good for these battle conditions, like all of the different enemy ultimates. I think it would probably be pretty good. So yeah, sounds like we'll do that then. I'm gonna close the poll there. We're gonna do Death Penalty. Go with the ancestral. I voted before you showed them. I changed my mind. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, my Astral definitely would do a lot more damage, but the RNG factor would not necessarily be there. So, let me know what you guys think. But yeah, I guess we'll go with Death Penalty. I'm sorry, Rubber. The people want Death Penalty. Watch us not get literally one Death Penalty the entire game. Just watch it happen. I'm wishing it into existence. So, yeah. Like I mentioned previously, for those of you that weren't already here, I did already do a tournament run this morning because I was at work, or I had a late start to work and didn't know if I would have time to stream, and luckily I do. So, yeah. We're going to see if maybe we can get a little bit better. If I am able to get even one more wave higher than I currently got, I should be securing some keys tonight. So we're gonna go for that. I love that it keeps allowing me to ask tower questions. They will be funny at the end, lol. You got loads earlier. Oh boy, I'm nervous. Hey Spartan, I don't mind it, but your ads are on during the stream. Oh, okay. Yes. So hear me out. My wife and I found out that we are expecting twins. So for the near future, I'm going to be probably having as much stuff on YouTube as possible. Maybe some more shameless plugs here and there. Yeah, even in terms of stone packs, I'm not going to be able to buy stone packs anytime soon because gonna have to start being an adult and saving up and figuring out what having twins looks like. All of that good stuff. But yeah, thanks, Joel. Appreciate it. We're very excited and also kind of terrified. But hypothetically, if you guys wanted to buy me a stone pack and we could do the whole I unlock Golden Tower on stream thing, shameless plug, my ID is right there and also in the description of this live stream. Just hypothetically, just throwing it out there. Anyway, yeah, where were we? Double check the cards. Cards look good. Double check the mods. We are, yeah, I think we're good. I think we're pretty good. Guess I can go ahead and just blow the rest of my coins. Let's do some free ups. Why not? Let's do some damage per meter. Why not? Yeah, landmine damage. Sure, sounds good to me. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, thanks guys. Appreciate all the kind words there. We're pretty. Hey, thank you, Zephyr. Zephyr just donated 20 US doll hairs, and he says for the twins. So fun fact, I told my wife early on when we first got married that if we ever had twins, hypothetically, of course, I was like, if we end up with a son and a daughter, do I have your permission to do the Star Wars thing? And she said yes. So, if we end up having a boy and a girl, it's gonna be a Luke and Leia thing. So, yeah. Anyway, that's where we're at. Thanks again, Zephyr. Really appreciate it, man. That's definitely gonna go in the baby fund. So, oh boy. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with this. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone, bro. Hold the phone. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Bro. What? Whoever did that, you better speak up right now. Okay. I guess we're gonna... Somebody just bought me a stone pack. So do I do it now or do I do it later? Wow. Whoever did that, thank you a lot. I'll show you exactly what I'm going to do with it right now. We're going to... Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Sorry, excuse my language. We're going to get Poison Swamp. Oh my god. We have the Ultimate Weapon Pluses unlocked. Oh my god. Bro. Okay, hold on. Sorry, let me compose myself here. Oh boy. Oh man, this is going to be a good feeling. Okay, guys, hear me out. Because Death Wave is the best ultimate weapon in the game, we're going to get Kill Wall first. Nah, I'm just kidding. Golden Combo it is, boys. Oh my god, we have Golden Combo. Guys. Whoever did that, bro, DM me if you want to stay anonymous, but I need to thank you specifically. Wow. Yeah, whoever did that, you are a freaking saint. I appreciate it. I am gonna force cloud save before something bad happens, because you never know. Oh my god. Wait, was it Dark? Dark, was that you, bro? Dark, if it was you, I need to give you credit. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Okay, hear me out. I'm going to just run it really quickly, and I just want to see what it looks like. Golden Tower Plus. So I have to activate it, I guess. Does it not really do anything? I thought there's supposed to be like the little timer thing. Oh my god, there's a timer. Oh my god, look at it go. Oh my god, I've got 13. Oh, it went away. Holy crap, bro. Dark, thank you very much, bro. I really appreciate it, dude. He said you better put Fortress Mastery on. Oh my god. Okay. You know what, Dark? I will take out Wave Skip, and I will put Fortress Mastery, which yeah. I also did not get this on my own accord. I got this because somebody else made me do it. Oh, Dark. Thank you, bro. The combo, your last... Oh, yeah. Well, it could be, too, because I'm not using my multiverse. Holy moly. Wow. Sorry, guys. Probably not very entertaining for you guys, but I had a lot of adrenaline right there, so... Y'all coming in clutch, let me tell you. I've also changed my mind. I will now be naming, if I have a son, I will name one of my sons Dark. Dark 22 will be his name. In honor of our beloved Dark. Anyway, okay, what are we doing today? Oh yeah, tournament, I forgot. Wow. Okay. God, look at it. Look at it. It's so cool. Oh my god. I guess I can up the duration a little bit. Oh boy. Okay. Let's do let's play the game. Let's do that. Let's play the game. Oh, adrenaline. Adrenaline is kicking in. So first things first, I'm gonna pause it and adjust my target priority. So let's do bosses and then ranged and then fast and then closest. Yeah, recently I've been dying to ranged enemies quite a bit, so I am going to be running on a higher range than normal. I have 83 right now, which is as high as my lab goes. And then probably later on I'll end up throwing in the range card in exchange for maybe cash or something. I don't know, we'll see. Wow. Dude, I'm like blown away. Oh man. Okay. Super crit. Yeah, that's look at it go. I've got a little tiny golden combo thing down there. Look at it go. I just got 152k more coins than I would have without that. So, thank you, Dark. Huge shout out to Dark, guys. Dark wants me to get Poison Swamp Plus. Name the other Zephyr. Okay, I got you. I can do that. Could I do it with like a Z though? I feel like the X, you know, he might get bullied or something. Because nobody will be able to pronounce his name, so maybe I'll put like a X or a Z instead of a X. Because I could barely pronounce it when you first got in the stream. You need to get Finn. He moves way better than Muse. Yeah, but is he as cute as the little kitty dude? Look at how cute he is. He's like a little kitty. Oh my god. Okay. Quick drink break because this is freaking crazy. Finn clears, not gonna lie. Okay. I can get behind that. Oh wait, I don't have my ultimate weapons on. Whoops. Oh my god, I have Poison Swamp now. Look at it. Look at my tiny little Poison Swamp. Look at it go. Guys, Poison Swamp is going to be what carries me this game. I guarantee it. I cannot even believe that happened. Also, for those of you that were not here early on, I have a little Q&A thing that I did last stream and it ended pretty well. But if you guys have any like tower related questions or anything, feel free to leave them in that chat and I will try to get to them towards the end of the live stream. So yeah, I did it last live stream and we didn't have too many questions. But it didn't, I think it was pretty cool. I got to help out a couple people, so. Oh, man. I'm, like, blown away right now, dude. I guess I need to start working on my Golden Tower duration now. Poison Swamp carry and Fortress Plus. Yes. It's going to be the extra wall rebuild that really carries me. Just watch. We'll see if we can get some lucky death waves in here. Trust me, you have questions. Oh god, I don't even want to look. It's probably like Dark's first question is like, how much do you love me? And I'm not going to be able to answer it with a straight face without just completely blushing. Okay. We're doing good. Let's go ahead and put some early levels into our enemy health skips, maybe. Where's my Poison Swamp? I want to see it. I want to see it go. I guess I don't have the... Oh my god, look at it. It's so cute. Look at my tiny baby Poison Swamp. Oh, Dark, you're going to have to hop in Discord voice chat with me after this, bro. I'm going to need some help figuring out what to do with Poison Swamp. He is cute, and he points in the right direction when he is moving. Are you talking about Dark, or are we still talking about Finn, the Guardian? I would assume he's talking about Finn. Is it possible to reveal the questions once you get to them, rather than just saying what they are in case we don't have the question right away? I'm not sure I completely understand the question. So, I believe that this little Q&A thing just basically made like a second chat. So basically I can like hop over from chat to chat, I think. Yeah, so I can see right now in the other chat, and right now, oh my god, the only person that asks questions is Dark, and they're all funny. Oh, this is going to be great. But yeah, just at any point, if you can think of anything. Or you don't have to, and you can just laugh as I answer all of Dark's awkward questions. Yo, what's good, Black Void? How's it going, man? We're doing a little tournament stream here. Also, I'm gonna have to re-record right before this tournament, or right before this live stream rather, I recorded an episode of Tour My Tower, and I'm gonna have to re-record it now, all because of you, Dark. Oh man, that is insane. But seriously, bro, thank you a lot. I really appreciate it. Like, you've supported the channel a lot, and you've been good in the Discord, helping people out. Oh, man. By the way, we have a Discord server if you guys are not in there. I simply have one question for you. What are you doing? Get in there. Hazy says, unfortunately didn't get Death Wave, S tier in parentheses, as my 5th ultimate weapon. Put all into chain lightning damage and spotlight quantity. And angle right before tourney, so hopefully it helps. Yeah, it should. It definitely should. That does suck, though. You didn't get the best ultimate in the game. But the good news is you'll have even better odds at getting it for your next ultimate weapon after this next one. So that's good. Oh, man. Dark says, don't cry again, LOL. I'll feel bad. No, you won't. You won't feel bad. Bro just completely overshadowed my twin hype, LMAO. Oh, he's talking about Dark. Oh, man. No, Zephyr, I'm still grateful to you too, bro. For real. Like, the tower community, bro, they're so supportive. Like, people help each other out. I've seen so many times where there's, like, somebody brand new and, you know, maybe they can't afford like the epic pack or something, or, you know, I don't know. I've seen many situations like that where somebody's brand new and they hop in the VC, and then somebody's like, yo, send me your ID or send me your Venmo or something, you know, because that's the kind of people that play this game. It's way different than League of Legends, which I also play. Rubber says GT Plus looks good on you. Thanks, bro. Thanks. I'm definitely gonna have to figure out how to up my Golden Tower duration now. But oh boy, I'm so curious what my next farming run's gonna look like. Because I've been averaging around 30 to 32 trillion per farming run, like recently, just with my Galaxy compressor in tier 9. So I'm gonna see. I've heard that generally speaking, you can expect somewhere between like 10 to 15% returns. Obviously, depends on how developed your actual Golden Tower is. So we'll see. But, oh man, I'm super excited. You guys are freaking awesome. Hey, Panda, what's up, dude? I pulled some modules a few days ago for the event quest, and I got 3 epics and like 30 pulls. Nice. That is awesome. Says, there goes my luck for the month. Yeah, probably. GT Plus seemed so in-game to me when I first started. I was like, why is there an equation on the screen? Oh, yeah, right. It's freaking crazy. Let's see how many coins I'm making per minute. 300 million. Good grief. I'm getting 17 to 18 trillion per run now. Let's go, Red Knight. LOL, remember, I'm part of the league community too. I can turn toxic at any point. Oh, man. It is kind of crazy, though. So, this all kind of started with the whole League of Legends thing. I was streaming it for some reason instead of my MSI player. And, like, I think it was Goose in the Discord server. Goose is one of the mods for my server. And anyway, he joined the voice chat and he was like, Spartan, do I need to re-download League? And I was like, what? Sure. So anyway, long story short, he re-downloaded it and played with me, and then Dark got it and played with me. Dark has never played, so unfortunately we turned him to the dark side. But, that's funny. We turned Dark to the dark side. Anyway. But yeah, if any of you guys ever want to play League or something, and you guys play, hit me up, because pretty much if I'm not playing the tower or hanging out with my family or working or talking to you guys, I'm more than likely playing League of Legends. Because I don't think anybody just plays the tower. I think that they have the tower on while they do something else in the background. I mean, I don't want to speak for all of you guys, but that's what I do at least. He won't play with me anymore. Dark, I'll play with you, bro. I'll play with you. Like the game, the tower. Which I find crazy considering I crunched the numbers and I find it kind of crazy that in terms of raw coins, my best farming tier is tier 8. Interesting. Do you watch any esports or do you just play games? Yeah, so for League of Legends, I haven't recently followed up on like the LCS, which is like the North America, basically competitive League of Legends. But in the past, like probably 6 or 7 years, I followed it pretty heavily. I really enjoyed it. It's called LTA now. Interesting. LTA. No idea what that means. Who are you a fan of? So I'm an ADC main. I really liked watching Sneaky, who Sneaky at the time was in Cloud9. I don't know if he still is in Cloud9. He's probably not. But I used to watch a lot of Sneaky. Like I followed his Twitch streams and stuff. And I learned a lot about ADC from watching his streams. I also used to watch this dude named Heisman, who is a Lee Sin like one trick for jungle. And I don't even think he does content anymore, but I enjoyed watching some of his like Lee Sin plays. It just like it was absolutely crazy, some of the stuff that he would do. Spartan, which is the character that I like? Oh crap, who was that? Which one? Like you played a couple of different people the other night when we played. Was it Thresh? The dude with the hook that like throws the hook? I think it was Thresh who you said that you liked. Let's go ahead and finish maxing out this wall rebuild. Actually, let's max the landmine damage first, and then we'll do wall rebuild after that. Oh yeah, Lantern Dude. Yeah, that is Thresh. He's a support character, but he's really good. Did we death penalty the boss? No, I don't think we did. Oh my god, I'm still like, bro, I'm like sweating. Is that weird? I feel like that. Actually, never mind. I feel like Dark would be a Garen main. Spin to win, brother. Spin to win. That's funny. I don't know if you've actually seen Garen yet, Dark, like in the games that we played. But he's a like tank that basically spins around and does a bunch of damage. Is that Shroom guy? No, 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 no. The mushroom dude is Teemo. Teemo is like the most hated character in the whole game because he's like quite literally toxic. Teemo is a mushroom rat. Oh, man. I do think the death penalty probably was the move here. Because I was just kind of thinking about damage for the boss. But honestly, I don't know. I feel like it'll be helpful for like killing some of the other enemies as well. Like maybe getting lucky with some ranged enemies or something. I think that'll probably be pretty good. He felt shit, but that was my first game. Yeah. Yeah. For Dark's very first game, we were playing ARAM, which is like... Oh, excuse me. It's all, like, all of the characters all go through one, like, path, basically, to get to the enemy base. And Dark got Teemo as his very first character. So that was kind of funny. But he didn't do too bad. Like, he picked it up pretty quickly. Misha says, Tristana bot lane for the win. Yeah, I enjoy playing Tristana. Like, if I have, like, a Nautilus support or somebody that just goes really hard, I will play somebody really aggressive. Like, I enjoy Lucian as well, Tristana. If I need to play somebody more, like, I guess, standoffish, I'll play, like, Caitlyn or Ezreal, but generally speaking, I like to play, like, pretty aggressive characters. We're getting close to maxing our wall rebuild. But we do have Fortress Mastery in right now because of Dark. So, Teemo is how HP is measured in games. Like a full tank Cho'Gath has level 1 Teemos. Oh. Ooh, yeah, Jinx is fun too. Like, I don't know if there's anything more satisfying than sniping somebody across the map. I can say the same thing about Ezreal. Or if you ever, like, steal an epic monster, like, if you are able to secure, like, the Baron or the Dragon with a Jinx rocket, oh my god, it's amazing. Also, I'm gonna lose viewership because I'm just talking about League of Legends instead of the tower. So anyway, yeah, the tower. We're still just doing stuff. We're still just upgrading and yeah, doing stuff with the tower. Oh boy. Dark, do you want me to pull modules with the gems or what do you want me to do? Do you want me to save up for a card slot so that I can actually leave Fortress in permanently? What do you want me to do? 07's in the chat. What's up, Mighty? How's it going, bro? So we have a very generous community. Yeah, you may notice underneath my energy shields, whenever my golden tower goes off, I now have Golden Tower Plus. So, yeah. Anyway, Dark bought me a stone pack during the stream. And I was about this close. You can't see my fingers, but I was about this close to shedding a tear. Like one single tear. In honor of our man Dark. If anybody deserves some 07s, it is Dark. By the way, I got a comment, or a DM rather, after a live stream. Nobody understood what the 07 thing is. So 07 is like basically a salute. So it's like the O is the head, and then the 7 is like the arm and the hand, you know? It's like saluting. So anyway, if I ever say like 07's in the chat, that's what that means. Black Void is saying save. And Dark is saying Fortress Perma. Oh boy. Anyone we know in your bracket? I don't think so. I'll pause it really quickly and check it out. But I don't think there's anybody I know, at least. I'll just briefly kind of scroll through. There's a lot of really good people, though. Like, look at all of these people. Cobra Chicken. This guy's freaking crazy. Absolutely insane. This guy as well, Colossus. He's a menace, dude. He's a freaking menace. It was a mistake. You're not ready to yield such power. Oh, that's funny. Really? 07 is a pretty universal thing, I thought. Oh, I mean, it might be something different. I just knew, like, in streaming culture, it's basically like a salute. At least that's my understanding of it. Yeah, 4,500 waves on tier 18. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. These people are freaking crazy. I still haven't quite found the best time to, like, enter a tournament bracket in terms of, like, hopefully not finding a bunch of terrible people. But maybe someday. I did change on my Dimension Core. I changed my Chain Lightning effect that I had from a common damage to a rare chance. So now my chance is slightly higher by like 2%, I think. Like the stream, guys, or else. That is from Be Quick. Be Quick is saying, please consider liking the stream. Do me a solid. I would greatly appreciate it. But you don't have to. It is totally optional. But it would be a kind thing to do. Nice. We death penaltied the boss, I think. Hey, what's up, PC Noob? He says, congrats on GT Plus. Thanks, man. Had a little Stone Pack donation live on air. So, yeah. You can rewind if you want to hear me borderline crying. Yeah, it's probably going to get clipped, but it's fine. Oh, man. Bro, I still have, like, the adrenaline. It's kind of insane. Dark, what did you do to me, bro? Nice. We got wall rebuild fully maxed. So now I don't even know what else to upgrade now. I don't even need EHP stuff, so I guess really I don't need cash anymore. I can take cash out and put like freaking, I don't know, slow aura, I suppose. Why did you take free upgrades off so soon? Oh, did I take free ups off? Whoops. What did I have in there? Extra orbs? I meant to take cash out, not free ups. Oh well. Let's see what my crit factor's looking like. 116. My chain lightning damage is definitely not as high as it could be. Well, actually, wait, hold on. Oh, crap. Yeah, my chain lightning damage is way lower because I'm not using, Astral Deliverance. So, in terms of my actual damage, it's all going to come from Spotlight. Did you get keys last week? I did. I got my first keys ever. So, that's what we're aiming for today. We're going to aim to try to get some keys. So, we'll see if we can do it. Fortress, you won't. Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, I've already got Fortress in. Fortress Mastery, I should say. I have 0 regrets with that purchase. How is your coin multiplier so high? Good question. So, you can see all the stuff here. The difficulty tier, because it's tier 14, 14 plus, that's the biggest reason. But you can see my other stuff here, like the modules, the themes, the relics, stuff like that. Well done, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm very close to getting to the point where I can maybe make keys semi-frequently. Like, probably not every tournament, just because, I don't know. It's kind of difficult. What do I want to take out? Let's take out freaking... I don't really need free ups anymore. I'm just going to leave it out. What else can I take out? I guess instead of slow aura, I'm actually going to put range so that I can hopefully snipe. Yeah, look at that. We death penalty'd the boss. Nice. But I'm just going to leave range in there for the sake of the ranged enemies. We'll see. How do you get mastery for the cards, by the way? Good question. So you unlock card masteries at tier 16, wave 100. So once you unlock them, or once you reach the milestone to unlock them, you have to purchase them, like the actual masteries, with stones. And they all cost different amounts. Like right now, I have 2. I have Fortress and I have free upgrades. I think there are only 2 in the game that cost less than 750, and that is cash at 500 stones and then free upgrades at 500 stones. Once you unlock the initial card, it unlocks a subsequent lab that basically has a few levels in it and boosts the effectiveness of the mastery stat. So like for my free upgrade mastery, at base level, I can lock 1 upgrade to not be affected. So like for this, I had enemy attack level skips basically on there. Nice. I think we had another death. Oh, wait, no, we didn't. I'm stupid. Well, if somebody is in a really deep necessity of needs to dono, and you don't find some to dono, if it has to be, then I will reluctantly make myself available. LOL. No, I don't want to put any of y'all in a bind or whatever. I was pretty stressed out initially when we found out we were having like 2 babies, because that's a lot. But, oh crap, there's wall. Anyway. But we're good. Yeah. It's always stressful when you find out you're having, like, even just that you find out you're having a kid. Because especially, like, as the father, you go straight into all of the logistics and, like, practicalities of, like, oh, money, insurance, healthcare is not cheap in the United States. Like, you go through all of these different sort of things. Let's see, what do I want to take out? Extra orbs. Put extra orbs back. I forgot what I was saying. Currently hanging middle of the pack in plat. Good stuff, dude. Good stuff. Also, we death penalty'd the boss again, so that's good. I think death penalty was the move. So you will have a total of 3. Yes, I will have 3 little kiddos running around and crying whenever I'm trying to live stream. Yes, Matthew, I am having twins. Well, I'm not. My wife is. But yeah, we had our like first initial appointment earlier in the week, like a couple days ago. And yeah, that's why, like, up to this point, I've spent a lot of money on this game, and I think just for the sake of being kind of responsible, I'm gonna have to, dial it back. So I spoke with my wife, and she's cool with me buying a couple things here and there. So I think Like, I'm probably still going to, at a minimum, just get the event boost. But beyond that, I'm probably not going to buy, like, stone packs or anything. Just because the value you get from stone packs, you know, you can just wait and be patient. We're not going to get any wave skips, boys. It's not going to happen. You put in some work, too, you know. Yeah, I did my part. That was, yeah, it was actually kind of funny. Whenever, like, we told my parents or whatever, my dad was like, man, you've got some good aim. I was like, God damn it, Dad. Like, while my wife's sitting there on the phone, I was like, seriously, Dad? Anyway. Do you have Black Holes Disabled Range Enemy Lab? Yes, I do. Although it does not work for the ranged ultimate, so just keep that in mind. Holy crap, we just skipped 2 waves, boys. That's good stuff. Wow, dude, Big Daddy Spartan. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I gotta have some people to pass my tower account down to, you know? Somebody has to finish my perk wave requirement labs. Oh, crap, I forgot to skip the boss. Uh-oh, there goes wall. Yep, I deserve that. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, how's your guys' day going? How's y'all's tournament runs going? Are we winning? Are we ranking good? Are we promoting? Hey, Spartan, what is GT Plus? So, I actually need to look into it because I'm not fully aware. Let me pause this really quickly and see if maybe there's a description. There is not a description. But basically, it has this little counter that you can see underneath my energy shields. And I guess the amount of enemies that die while your golden tower is active, it stacks up. And then does some kind of equation that basically ends up with you having more coins. That's kind of the simplest way to explain it. I'm sure that there's more involved with it, but that's about all I got. Your great grandkids will be playing this game. Yes, they will. 100%. I hate that lab. I'm not going to touch it. Perk wave requirement? Or perk waves required? Yeah. I just became a father this Thursday. First baby, and she looks like me. Nice. That is awesome. Shout out to Andy. That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. I hope everything went well. I hope mom's okay and baby's okay. Good stuff, dude. Just know that you are in for it. Which I'm sure you've already known about that, but it's a lot, dude. Like, being a parent is hard. Like, our daughter will be 2 in November, and it's already, like, blowing my mind how much I'm having to, like, learn and adapt. And, like, you'll think that you have everything safe in the house, and then somehow she found a freaking, I don't know, something that can poke her or, like, swallow or something. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, dude, congrats. That's freaking awesome. Whoever made my bracket doesn't want me to go to champs. Dark. Don't say that, bro. Don't say that. You'll get there, man. You'll get there. Your kids need to grind their own tower accounts. One of them can have my baby account. Maybe I'll, like, make them arm wrestle for it or something. But my eldest child, my daughter, will be entitled to my will, which is, or my fortune, I don't know, my tower, this thing. Which, by the way, we've been paused for a little bit. My bad, guys. Got caught up reading the chats. Oh, whoops, I forgot to skip the boss. But it doesn't even matter, because we freaking nuked him. And the day, well, it's 2 a.m. here, and 3.5 hours I'll have to be up again. Dang, dude, go to bed. You don't need to be awake to watch my little live stream. Go to bed. But if you do go to bed, hypothetically, make sure that you liked the live stream before. If you don't mind, just double check and make sure that it's liked. Would greatly appreciate it. Anyone have tips for getting to 50 billion lifetime coins? Crap, I forgot to skip the wave. Oh, crap. Am I going to die? He's not in my spotlight. Gosh dang it. Come on. Get in the spotlight. There we go. We death-defied. Let's go. Anyway, tips for getting to 50 billion lifetime coins. I mean, the smart, quote-unquote, answer is just farm and play the game. But more realistically, some things that can help you are obviously working on your econ-related ultimate weapons. So Golden Tower, Death Wave, Spotlight, and that other one, Black Hole. Working on those will be pretty helpful. In particular, the labs for them. So the coin bonus labs. The biggest bang for your buck is going to be, oh my god, 2 wave skips, nice. Is going to be the Black Hole coin bonus as it goes up to 11 times. After that, your Golden Tower is going to be second in line, and then Spotlight and Death Wave. That would be my suggestion. Also, trying to ensure that your ultimate weapons are synced, working towards a sync if they're not currently. That would be very good, as well as overall just lowering the what am I trying to say? Lowering the overall cooldown of your synced ultimate weapons. Yeah. Okay, he's in Spotlight. Nice, we freaking nuked him. Luke says, we freaking death penaltied him. Doesn't have the same ring as we freaking nuked him. Yeah, sorry. I'll try to get my words together. I'm still kind of flabbergasted by the whole Stone Pack thing. That threw me off. Anyway. Any ideas on next Ultimate Weapon Plus or just GT Plus levels? Good question. Well, the first thing that I'm going to do, because I don't claim to have all the right answers, and I never have, is I'm going to talk to people that are further ahead than me and try to get their take on it and see, I've heard that Chrono Loop is really good, but I don't know if it probably makes more sense for me in the meantime to just upgrade what I have. I just don't know. More than likely, I'll probably try to get 1 or 2 levels in while they're decently inexpensive. And then maybe after that point, probably going to go for Chrono Loop next because my Chrono Field is pretty well developed at this point. I'm about 5 or 6 seconds off from having permanent Chrono Field. So we'll see. But more than likely going to be Chrono Field Plus. The toilet bowl, as we say. It's very, very satisfying to look at. What's up, D-Bell? D-Bell says, good to see you, Spartan. Well, it's good to see you too, man. Hope that you're doing good. Hope that your tower's going strong. My tower is about to be going much stronger, and I am very, very excited about that. Crap, I might lose second wind. Never mind, we freaking nuked him. Okay, this is going to be scary. Last time I died to a ranged enemy. So we just got to watch out for those little ranged guys. Oh, Ryan's here. What's up, Ryan? Hey, Ryan, do you think I should get Chrono Field Plus first? Or put a few levels into Golden Combo, since I now have it unlocked? Yeah, I always feel bad because I feel like I ask Ryan so many questions about the tower because he's just way ahead of me. And I don't know. Nice, we freaking nuked the boss with death penalty. Yeah, we did it. No! Misclicked demon mode. How could you do that? I don't know what's worse, misclicking demon mode or just forgetting to click it. GT plus, then masteries, then Chronofield plus. All right, roger that, Ryan. Yeah, I don't know if there's like an ideal level to try to get GT plus 2 before switching to other things. I don't know. But we'll figure it out. All right, let's kill this boss really quickly. There we go. Very good, very good. Can you say you DP'd the boss? Yes. I in fact did DP the boss. You know why? Because I'm the boss. God, I don't know why you guys are watching me. Ugh. Dark says I summoned him. Oh, that's funny. Worse is misclicking cooldown of ultimate weapon. Yeah. Like if you have your golden tower and black hole synced and you accidentally upgrade one of them. Good times, man. Good times. Clip it in soundboard. Oh no. You're going to be broke even with GT plus 10 with masteries. Oh gosh. Don't tell me that, Ryan. Ugh. I'm scared. What am I in for? Yeah, this does suck though. I'm gonna have to re-record my tour my tower because I recorded it like 3 hours ago and was planning on editing it after this, but now I'm just gonna have to full on re-record it because now I have Golden Tower Plus. So, and that's 100% going in the video. Dark, I'm giving you full credit. I'm gonna say this dude is a freaking legend. He's a freaking legend, boys. Oh, crap. Yep, there's an energy shield. That's fine. When I get a chance, you saying I'm the boss will be a soundboard. No. Dark, no. I'm gonna revoke your mod privileges. Actually, I can't do that. I need mods. Especially because the server is like very, very close to 1,000 members. It's kind of freaking crazy. Okay, finally on my PC now. Nice, Zephyr. How was work? Did you have a good day? I hope you did. I'll just get tags to do it then. No. Okay, I'm getting very, very bad luck with the placement on these bosses. But that is a-okay. Didn't we already agree that this is Dark's channel? Oh gosh. Is this a mutiny? Is a mutiny currently happening? Am I fired? I'm getting fired from my own channel. You can have the channel, Dark, if you want. Just keep in mind you'll need about an hour to record a video, and then you'll need about an hour to edit a video. And then over the next day after the video is posted, you'll need to monitor the comments and try to actively respond to everybody. Oh, and by the way, you'll need to respond to people on the Discord server. Let's see, am I missing anything? Anyway, yeah. If you want it, Dark, it's yours. I'll use my accounts to take over. No, Dark. What's up? Sorry I'm late. You are not late, Dark Steps. You are just in time. We're doing a tournament stream right now. We're going to try to get some keys, but so far the luck has not been super on our side. Until right now. Damn it. Okay, never mind. Okay, what can I change here? Do I need to change anything? Screw it. We have wall back, so that's good. And this time the boss is in our spotlight, so that's great. We freaking nuked him. What's up with this whole whale issue in the tower subreddit? Oh, I have no idea what you're referring to. I don't really follow the actual subreddit unless I'm like looking up something about the game and it just happens to be in the Reddit, but I don't actively like check out the Reddit. Honestly, the fortress is helping you get an energy shield. Yeah, no, 100%. Getting me my wall back up sooner is very helpful. Nice, we freaking nuked the boss with death penalty. We gave him a penalty for death. Dark Steps, you make an excellent point, good sir. Please make sure to consider liking the stream. I said it a little bit more polite than his message was. But yeah, if you don't mind, just double check and make sure that you got the stream liked. I appreciate the support. Oh gosh. All right. All right, I'm top 4 in plat. If I get knocked out by 3 waves again, I'm a cry. All right, no wave skips. Ah, crap, I forgot to put extra orbs back on. Yep, this is the end of my wall. And possibly both of my energy shields. Nice, we death-defied. There we go. Oh boy. I don't think I'm even going to get what I previously got. Because I previously got 343 waves, and I need to get 344 to get 15th place. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. The luck is just not on our side right now. And I'm about this close to getting sniped by a ranged enemy. Oh, of course, right when I say that, we skip a freaking boss wave. Okay. Oh boy. What did you spend your keys on? I have not actually been able to spend my keys because I only got 2 of them. So the first upgrade for both of the trees, the power and harmony tree, cost 5 keys. So I would effectively need to get my current rank, so like rank 15 through 13, I would need to get that 2 more tournaments in a row to actually be able to open up one of the trees. But more than likely, I'm going to go the harmony route. That's kind of what I've... Nice, we freaking death penalty'd the boss again. Anyway, I've heard generally speaking the harmony route is kind of the way to go. There's just a lot more like quality of life stuff in there than there is in the power tree. The power tree does have like the coin bonuses though, so that would be pretty good. But I don't know. We'll see. Okay, what did I say we need to get? 344? Is that right? I can't remember. I don't want to pause the game though, because we're kind of killing it right now. F you, game. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I think Power Tree has better upgrades but costs 3 or 4 times more. Oh, wow. Interesting. Nice. We skipped a boss wave. Let's freaking go. This is good stuff. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like in the Harmony tree, you get the card slots, you get the auto activate demon mode, you get the auto restart your runs, which is really awesome. Okay, we just lost wall. Oh boy. We might be close to the point where I just leave on wave skip and just hope for the best. I think I'm actually just going to do that. How many hours have you put into this game? More than I care to admit. I run the game permanently 24 hours a day on my emulator. And, oh crap, we're going to lose. We're going to lose an energy shield. Okay, that's fine. Don't even care. It is totally fine. But yeah, I've got a lot of hours in at this point. I've been almost playing for a whole year. It'll be a year towards the end of July. Please give me a wave skip. Please. We death-defied something just now. I don't know what it was, but we death-defied. Nice, we sniped the boss. Good stuff. You definitely need auto demon mode. Yes, auto demon mode's really good. We got a second energy shield available. Oh god, I'm getting sweaty. This is not good. Same, but I use a tablet to do it 24/7. Yeah, I've heard quite a few people play on a tablet. I just play on my computer, but it gets the job done. Oh no, I skipped into a boss. Oh god, okay. Oh no, he's gonna take my second wind. Never mind, we freaking nuked him. Okay, we're chilling. We're doing good, guys. Oh, these tank ultimates are freaking wrecking me right now. Oh god. Oh. Thank you, Dark, for the reminder. Okay, we got wall back up. That's good. Were you aware that the butt is where poop comes from? Actually, I wasn't. But I'm very glad that you told me, because that would have been very confusing. I was kind of puzzled, actually. But thank you for letting me know. Also, what kind of comment is that? You guys are freaking crazy. Ultimate crit for the win. Yes, sir. Ultimate. I almost said ultimate quit. Ultimate quit is widowy the best thing in the game. Nice. We freaking death penalty the boss again. Oh, wait. By the way, I believe I have rank 15 here now. How can you check how many hours you have? I don't think that's a metric you can actually check. I mean, I would just have... Oh, crap. We lost wall. Oh, no. My damage is severely suffering at the moment. We're about to hit another level of heat, by the way. You got your waves done, LOL. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We sure did. Death penalty for the win, guys. It's kind of crazy. Oh, no. He's not in my spotlight. Oh, we death-defied. We death-defied that last boss hit. Let's freaking go. But we have no more energy shields. What? How is there another boss? What the heck? Okay, well, there is our... Did I just skip like 4 waves right there? What just happened? Okay, this is where we hit demon mode. Right now. And now we go up to 5 times speed and we freaking play it out, boys. We're just playing it out. I don't even care. I just calculated it, plus my phone says I played 500 hours and I used that for a month. Wow. But since then, it's been 5 months of straight tower on my PC. It's freaking crazy, dude. So demon mode is doing its thing. That should get me a few more waves. We could possibly, if we have good RNG, be close to personal best territory. I think my previous personal best is 372. Maybe. Around that. But it's gonna be It's going to be pretty close. It's just going to literally come down to RNG, which we all know how that is. Oh shit, I noticed you got GT Plus. How much has that increased your coins per minute? Good question. I just got it during this live stream, actually. Somebody bought me a stone pack during the stream. So, shout out to Dark for doing that again, bro. Really appreciate it. Okay, I'm just going to pop this. And then one more wave for a personal best. Nice! We just hit a personal best. So now we're just going for it. I don't even care. Bro, did Fortress Mastery actually secure us the W? Oh my god, I nuked too early. I hit nuke too early. But it doesn't even matter because we freaking nuked him. Good grief. Okay. We finally died. Okay. That is fine. Currently at rank 15 with 380 waves. So I just want to look at the stats and see how many death defies we got. We had 9 death defies, guys. 9 death defies. That's freaking crazy. How many wave skips? 20 wave skips? That's pretty good. Oh boy. Okay. Let's check out the bracket. So it says currently at rank 15, but we should be at 14 actually. Yeah, as soon as this updates, we should be at 14. So that means almost 100% we're getting keys tonight. Wow. Okay. That is some good stuff. Yeah, so we're currently at rank 14. Oh my gosh. That was freaking wild. Can you briefly explain GT Plus? I can try. No promises. So if I click on it, does it tell me anything? Yeah, golden combo. Okay, it says while Golden Tower is active, a combo counter will be visible, which is that little number you saw by my energy shields. It says each enemy kill adds +1. When Golden Tower finishes, you receive extra cash and coins of 0.03% per combo. And I'm guessing each of these stone upgrades just, well, yeah, it increases the overall bonus that you get from it. So, yeah. I unlocked Ultimate Weapon Pluses now. And now I have all of the Ultimate Weapons. So that is crazy. I guess for a little bit, I need to just focus on Golden Combo. And then later on, work on Chrono Loop and see how that goes. I don't know if it gave me a lab or anything. Let's just see. I guess it didn't give me like a lab. I guess it's literally just the purchasing with stones. But that's fine. Anyway, that's where we're at, guys. So I guess I'm going to just start a farming run, and then we'll get to some of the questions for the Q&A. So let me put my setup back together here, and then we'll answer some questions. Okay. Oh, I can upgrade this. Cool. Can I upgrade this? No, not quite. All right, let's start a tier 10 run, and then... Ooh, whoops. I forgot to change one last thing. So we'll go to that. We'll take that off, and there we go. All right, let's go to these Q&As and see if we can answer some of these questions. Oh boy. When's the cards tier list video? Oh geez. This is off to a good start. I don't know. You'll have to ask Tags, because me and Tags were going to do that together. That question's from Dark22. Dark22 also asks, is Fortress the GOAT? I would say so. I think it definitely helped me a lot. Getting my extra energy shield up more frequently was good. Is Red Knight smelly? I don't know. I don't know if he is smelly or not, but possibly. Who is the best mod in the Discord server? Oh boy, this is a rough question. The best mod in the Discord server. Each of you are so good in your various different things. Like, Tags just has the radio voice down. He's pretty good at explaining things. I don't know. I feel like, Dark, you're probably the most available out of most of the mods. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, dude. That's a tough question. Is Ryan's Poison Swamp cool? In parentheses, I think it is. Yeah, I think Ryan's Poison Swamp's pretty cool. It's definitely a good size. But remember, it's not about the size of the Poison Swamp, it's about how effective it is, I guess. Dark says, face reveal, when? I already agreed to do one at 10,000 subscribers, so if we ever get there, y'all will get to see my ugly face, I guess, because some of you wanted to. Who's better, me, Zephyr, or Red? I'm not even answering that one. My Poison Swamp is better. Dark, that's not a question. Dark also says, stop sneaking a peek at my questions. Dark also says, is Deathwave S tier? I think you all know the answer to that. I think Poison Swamp is the second best ultimate weapon. Fight me. That's also not a question, Dark. That's a statement. So Luke says, I'm working reroll and daily mission shard labs, one at a time. Both are around the same level, and I'm thinking to do like 5 levels of each at a time, but I'm curious, is prioritizing one over the other better? Good question. So, for example, if you're in a situation similar to me, where I recently pulled a bunch of ancestral modules and do not have the reroll shards available to actually get them in a good spot, maybe the reroll shard lab would be more beneficial. If you're not in that case, maybe the daily mission shard would be a better start to max out, because there's only 50 levels versus the reroll shard lab, which has 100 levels. So yeah, I would just say, based on whatever your current modules look like, would be how you would kind of determine that. But like in my case, it makes a lot more sense for me to work on my reroll shards lab, which is what I've been doing. United States of America, good name, says, I have an Orb Devo build, but the thing is, when I get to the higher tiers, I can't deal with the vampires due to Orb Devo having such low damage. How do you fix this? Good question. So, first and foremost, your Garlic Thorns lab obviously needs to be maxed. That's going to be step 1 if you don't already have that. The next biggest thing is just going to be simply working on your EHP. Mostly your health and your health regen. The regen will kind of help, obviously, rebuild your health as the vampire is sucking it away. And having more health available, obviously, just makes it take longer for them to basically kill you. Another thing that can help is target priority. You can set your target priority, like if vampires are killing you, you can put vampires all the way at the top. Or elites all the way at the top, then that will kill the vampires as well. That's definitely an option you can do also. Sorry, really quickly, I'm going to adjust my target priority because I need to bring it back to my farming setup. There we go. Okay. Dark says, is Chronofield worth? 100%, dude. 100%. It has simply just carried me this whole time. I got more waves than you. What's your defense absolute labs? Oh gosh. Dark, you're going to be so disappointed in me, bro. You're going to be so disappointed. It's level 24. which is probably higher than most people actually take it. But, oh, I'm sorry, I'm reading defense percentage. It's level 17. That's even worse. I have an exam tomorrow, and all I've done today is play the tower. Am I cooked? No, I think you're probably a smart dude. You can probably just BS your way through it. Like, most tests are pretty easy. Just, if it's multiple choice, just hit C. You'll pass. Why is your wall rebuild so fast? because because I was using Fortress Mastery. Zephyr says, what would the lifetime coin be of a woodchuck who chucks wood? I don't know, bro. What are these questions? Anamorphous? Oh, Anamorphs. Sorry, I can't read. Says, what do your attack and defense labs look like? I'm trying to push attack defense labs right now to 50. Good question. So I'll just briefly show each one. So here are my defense labs. My health and regen are pretty low. The main thing that has helped me is actually my wall stuff. So like mainly wall fortification and wall regen have been very, very helpful. But yeah, here's my attack research. So my damage is 44, attack speed 50, crit factor 50, and those are really the main big ones. But yeah, that's currently what I'm looking like. I'd like to go back to the defense or the attack stuff later on, but I'm working on module stuff. Do you know Drew Peacock? Yes. Yeah, he's a good dude. He's a good dude, Dark. Dark says, we going to champs. Nice, bro. Nice. Okay, that is all of the questions that I got. So now I'm back at the main chat. Bagels and cream cheese. Hi, Spartan. What's up, dude? How's it going? Goose sucks. JP says GG's. Thanks, JP. What's up, bro? So, JP, I hit a personal best with Fortress Mastery, and I think I'm going to secure rank 14 in this bracket. So, that means I'm going to get some more keys today. Struggle City here. What speed is your orbs at? My orb speed currently is 8.80. So, I guess 8.8. My orb speed lab is at level 19 right now. I have one more level to do, but I can't be bothered with it at the moment. Zorg says, adding more health doesn't help against vamps. They do percentage damage. Oh, yeah. Then honestly, target priority will probably be the best thing. Target priority set at elites. And then, honestly, dude, when you are doing Orb Devo, it doesn't really hurt you that bad later in the stages to go ahead and start working on your damage, like, in the run. Like, you can eventually, like, work towards maxing it out, especially if you're planning on going into Blender. I guess I can't work a Q&A. Don't know what that means. Bagels and cream cheese. When should I start labbing and focusing on mods, Spartan? I am at 1.9 billion lifetime coins. Good question. So I focused very heavily on buying modules early on. What I didn't focus on until just recently was my actual module labs, which I think is the biggest reason why, currently speaking, modules are my biggest account deficit. So, really, I did not have a lot of these maxed until just recently, and it's been a struggle, but I would say try to work on them as often as you can, as quickly as you can, because these stack up so good. Like, mostly things like the rare drop chance, the common drop chance, the module shard cost, all of that. But yeah, like, there are people that started at similar times as me, and they already have their module levels like around 140, and mine are at 116. So I would say sooner rather than later. But if you have other stuff that you think is important, obviously try to do that. Should I unlock Chrono or Smart Missiles next? I have Golden Tower, Death Wave, Black Hole, Chain Lightnings, Spotlight, and Inner Landmines. I'm at about 5 trillion coins and finish low top 20 in champs. Ooh, that's a good question. Personally, I would probably say Chrono Field, because Chrono Field, as you have seen from this live stream, has been absolutely game-changing for my tournament performance. So you can see my previous, I think I got Chrono Field unlocked like shortly after entering into Legends League. And you can see as I've slowly worked on it, my rankings and my waves have just gone up, up, up. And it's only going to get better from here. The worst part is going to be the lab. So the main one, the Chrono Field Duration lab. That's the part that's really going to suck. But it's definitely very helpful. Smart Missiles is also good, but it requires quite a bit of stone. Well, I mean, so does Chrono, but it's just kind of different. Smart Missiles, you know, a good damage source, which can also be great for Legends League later on. But in terms of like trying to get crowd control for bosses and other enemies as well, you really can't beat Chrono Field. Wait, Dark. LOL, I never agreed to this. I just said we'd have to wait for Spartan, LOL. See, you agreed. I should invest 1 lab on modules after I finish the last level of game speed. 15 more days. Thanks, Spartan. Yeah, good deal. Good deal. Definitely modules are something you don't want to slack on early on in the game. Black Hole, Death Wave, Golden Tower, all synced at 100 seconds. Would you suggest permanent Black Hole next? Or get a 5th ultimate weapon? Depending on what your current ultimate weapons are, like if you don't have Spotlight, it probably wouldn't hurt to just try to see if you can get Spotlight. Spotlight's really good. Yeah, I would say probably right now, if you only have 5, it might be a little bit early to try to get permanent Black Hole. You may get some more value just kind of upgrading the current stuff that you have. Like, I didn't even try for permanent Black Hole until I had pretty good development in my Golden Tower, like the bonus and duration, and also my Death Wave. Like, I had pretty good development in the cooldown and quantity for that. But yeah, that would be my suggestion. Probably best at the moment to just work on the current stuff. And if you don't have Spotlight, try to get Spotlight. But anyway, guys, I think we're going to end the stream here. But yeah, I've got to go re-record my video, my tour my tower, thanks to Dark. So, but huge shout out to Dark and Zephyr. Really appreciate your guys' patronage. Yeah, really appreciate it. And thanks to all of you guys for stopping in and congratulating us on the baby stuff. We're very excited. But obviously, like, when it comes time to actually when we have the babies and stuff, probably content's going to be a little bit more scarce, I guess. But obviously, whenever we get closer to that point, I'll kind of update you guys in the Discord about it. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And 07's in the chat. And like always, I will see you guys later.